Computer. Load file 165 from December 17, 2025.
Yes, sir. Loading file 165 from December 17th, 2025. File loaded.
They're breaking through the pod. Dick, cast down. Okay.
That was awesome, Josh. That was
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Welcome everyone back to Just as Idiots podcast. The last episode of the year because I don't know,
Yeah,
we're fucking. I don't know. I'm burnt out.
because we've only got like 5 minutes to live.
Yeah.
What?
What? What? God damn it! 5 minute episode. That means we need 5 minutes to put out this episode. Fuck.
Yeah, so we got to speed this shit up.
Imagine our show being the last thing somebody sees. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be, man. I mean, there's like probably worse things, but like there's probably like infinitely better things as well.
Like
that
Muppets,
is
like
a
Christmas
compliment.
Carol.
Yeah, like the Back to the Future trilogy or something.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I'm your host, Josh Smashin' Lad. Here with me as always, Presley Owen Pretzel and Jeff the
Aye.
Big Joof. Yeah. So we got quite a fun-filled show to go through. Various topics, various shit. I don't know. Something current situation being terrible. Insert that. Something about that.
Yeah.
Oh man, but it's almost the end of the year, so we can call it quits on this year, and maybe next year will be, I don't know, serviceable. Yeah, yeah, probably not. We're fucking.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be in dismay forever, I think. But
Yes, we are.
This is December.
yeah, shut.
Oh my god.
Anyway. Speaking of dismay, we're gonna start this off with something a little. It's gonna be tragedy for a little bit, but let's get over it. So recently we lost two talented voice actors, Jeffrey Garcia, voice of Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. Did I get his name right? Yeah, I got his name. Yeah, and other stuff. I know he was in fucking what's it called? He was the mouse in Back at the Barnyard as well. Yeah.
Oh wait, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, but he was also a comedian. He did a lot of voices as well. He was only 50, which sucks.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and
How old was he when they did the Sheen and stuff?
I don't know, 50. That would be fucking
15.
yeah. I mean, it would be some. Jeez, it would be like 30 or something. I don't really know. It would be. I think it'd be. Yeah, it'd have to be like 30ish or something because that was like a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently he suffered a brain aneurysm and also a stroke and was hospitalized for pneumonia on the last month, which fucking man got hit. Yeah, he got hit with a fucking 10-hit combo. That's crazy.
Honestly.
Yeah, all this shit happened this year. Yeah. But R.I.P. Jeffrey Garcia. Not you, Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care about you, Jeff. We care about the other Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
In fact, you hope I die, really.
he was the voice, Sheen is like one of the best side characters in anything, I gotta say.
True, though.
Yeah. And it's just like there's the funny, I always remember the fucking from the memes of how he delivers that Carl's pregnant line. It's good shit. Yeah, but then we also lost Jim Ward, who is another voice actor and radio personality. Many people might know him as Captain Quark in the Ratchet and Clank series.
Fuck!
Yeah, but he was other things. He was Doug Dimmadome and Chet You Betcha in The Fairly Odd Parents, voices in Ben 10, the Last Airbender, also Barnyard stuff. Yeah. Another prolific voice actor. I mean, I know some of the roles he did, but I don't know the big ones. I don't know Quark, really.
Dude, that's actually heartbreaking. Like, I love Captain Quark.
Yeah, Quark is. I mean,
he's like this. He's like a cartoon like superhero who like kind of sucks at his job, but he's funny.
I think I only remember him from the movie, but I don't think he was even voiced by Jim Ward in the movie or something. I don't remember.
No, I think he was, wasn't he? Okay, that's not Ratchet and Clank. Hang on.
I'd have to look up the voice cast. Oh yeah, he was. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I called. I don't remember because I remember we watched this movie like fucking like in 2022 or something. But I remember calling Jim Quark like Homelander or something. I don't remember. Or Captain Quark.
He is kind of like
stupid or something. I don't know. He's like
that level of superhero. Yeah. He's kind of a dick, like he's not as evil though. So
rip to VA legends.
Absolute icons in the industry.
Yeah. And then we got another rip, but this is this is different kind of. I mean, it is a rip as well, but it ties into some fucking weird shit that's going on. So, if you guys don't know this whole Rob Reiner situation or whatnot, and that's what I put it down as.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Rob Reiner, he was a director, filmmaker, actor, all those things. Famous for making I think he directed The Princess Bride and some other films. I just need to look up his filmography. Who was it? I know he was big. He did a lot of 80s like classics. Yeah, Stand By Me, When Harry Met Sally, a few other films. But he's a pretty well-known director, and he was recently killed alongside his wife by their son in the fucking like on the 14th, so 3 days ago. And this is a whole thing. This whole like situation it's a fucking tragic situation. But another thing that Rob Reiner is he was a political activist, or he had some.
I know where this is going.
Yeah, well, so he was very he's very liberal, He challenged California Proposition 8, which was a thing that banned same-sex marriage in the state or whatnot. So, and then he's also just very anti-Trump. So, after the 2016 election, Rayner continued to campaign against Donald Trump, calling him racist, sexist, anti-gay, and anti-Semitic. He remarked that Harvey Weinstein is a bad guy, but that Trump was also an abuser. Okay. I mean, true. Yeah. He was very against Trump, so that led to this message.
Honestly, who isn't nowadays?
Yeah, but this is.
Yeah, I'll be serious.
But what you're not gonna believe what happens next. You know what? I'm gonna put this because I have a picture of it. So Trump made a post about this thing on Truth Social. His dumb gay Twitter knockoff.
So wait, he has a Twitter knockoff? What?
Yeah, do you not know about the Truth Social?
No, I don't.
Like it's basically it's dumb and gay and.
Thank you for the description.
I'm certain we've talked about this, by the way.
I feel like we have too. Like, it sounds familiar.
About this situation or like Truth Social?
No,
about Truth Social.
Yeah, I mean we had to have because it's I don't know.
We had to have.
Yeah, so Trump. Oh jeez, this is a bad screenshot. I got this from the Philip DeFranco show. But Trump posted this on his Truth Social. I'm gonna read this. And I'm not gonna do it in his voice because frankly that's kind of disrespectful to especially because what he's saying is fucking terrible. So anyway, he says no. So he says on True Social, a very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star has passed away, together with his wife Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding... Oh, jeez, my fucking voice is giving out.
And you're not even doing a voice.
Yeah. Well, my voice has been fucked for the past few days. Yeah. Let me go back. Better. So, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affection with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He is known to have been driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness with the golden age of America.
Trump derangement syndrome?
Have you, Presley, what do you... Have you not heard of that phrase before?
No, I haven't!
Okay. Well, yeah, you know what? You are... I forget how fucking not into this shit you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah, fuck you, Mr. Centrist.
Yeah,
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
But the point is, the fact that Trump made this... pretty much made the death of the murder of this man all about himself, and saying that he died because of Trump derangement syndrome, which is just a fucking... It's just a stupid thing that people on... or Trump supporters say, that if you're too fucking, if you even if you just call out the most basic shit that he does, the fucking,
if you have a spine and a heart that beats,
yeah, pretty much. But the fact that he referred to him being murdered by Trump, or his dead by him dying from Trump derangement system, is crazy, because he's punching so far down that it's like his fist is reaching hell. It's
honestly.
Yeah. And then he's boasting he was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump. He refers to himself in the third person, by the way, which is fucking...
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Which is obvious, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness, and with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before, may Rob and Michelle rest in peace. Yeah. So he's basically just... He's flexing, and making fun of this man who got murdered by his son.
I'm sorry,
which is so unlike Trump. I mean, he's usually so rational,
I know, right?
Yeah. And then, of course, obviously, this sparked a whole lot of backlash because, fucking obviously. But then, it even made some people, some vehement supporters of Trump be like, "Whoa, man, that's a step too far. I can excuse the racism and you fucking kids."
Okay.
But don't make fun of this guy. He made The Princess Bride. It's a good movie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then people, of course, there was a whole situation before this fucking... Because whoever, Rob Reiner, was a political activist and whatnot, or did some political activism. But because of this, there was a whole comparison before Trump made this post about, Charlie Kirk and whatnot. It's because, of course, it all leads back to fucking Kirk. Who ordered a Kirk burger with a kind of Kirk fry?
Shut up.
Shout out Bizarre-Vark, the best Disney Channel show.
Wait, what? That's not an actual line of dialogue, is it?
No, yeah, it's a line of dialogue from fucking Logan Paul's character on Bizarre-Vark, who plays Jake Paul.
Wait.
He plays Jake Paul's brother, Dirk.
Oh my god, you're right!
He plays Jake Paul's brother, Dirk.
No!
And Jake Paul is Dirk, and so he calls himself Kirk. And I kept seeing memes about fucking... about it on Instagram, and people being like, why is he talking about Kirk? Or something. Yeah, it's stupid. But yeah, there were some comparisons made to this.
So hold on. Are you saying Logan Paul predicted Charlie Kirk?
Sure, man. Yeah, and Peabody. Okay, yeah. And shut up, Jeff.
Sure man, hold the Peabody, right? Yeah.
Hold the Peabody. Yeah. But yeah, this is it's just I don't know. So because people are like, "Oh, Charlie Kirk was killed for what he said," and people made fun of him, but no one made fun of Rob Reiner when he died, and then immediately Trump, shat all over that, and then some people were still doubling down, like basically calling Rob Reiner a big loser or something, like some of the most loyal Trump followers. It's stupid. And even when Charlie Kirk got killed, fucking Rob Reiner I forget where it was. He was like interviewed or something about it and was like, "Oh yeah, it's deplorable." He was against Charlie Kirk dying, which don't say not based.
Stop.
Who ordered the Kirk burger? No, but
obviously we don't agree.
Yeah, no, the Smash
Kirk died. He's alive.
Yeah, the Smash and Light is a character. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's just I don't know, man. It's crazy. I don't think this is even but I mean the craziest thing is this is probably not even the worst thing Trump has done, like the top 10 worst things Trump has done this year. But
this week even.
Yeah, this week. Yeah, exactly. It's like
this week.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Rip Rob Reiner, Princess Bride is honestly a great movie.
I still haven't seen it. I've been meaning to.
It is.
What?
It is.
We should
good.
fix that.
Yeah, we should watch it. But yeah, it's good shit. And he made he was a fucking and like a bunch of respectful politicians who were like, oh yeah, it's a tragedy and whatnot when they heard about the news. Like Obama was like, Obama and Kamala and that's crazy.
Obama was like Obama.
Yeah, Obama was
like he's a fucking Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, Obama tweeted out Obama. Rip Rob Reiner, Obama. Yeah.
He tweeted out Obama frowning face, and then we all got it.
Like, oh, he means that.
Like he speaks in emojis and just saying his name. That's stupid. This is stupid. A man was murdered. Yeah. And then, the son, Nick Reiner, was taken into custody because he's, like, the main suspect. I mean, it's... From what I've heard, there's, like... their son went through a lot of, like, I don't know, drug issues and whatnot. And then... Apparently they were, like, at a party at Conan O'Brien's house when, like, fucking... Nick and Rob or something, they got in an argument and then they left and then everything else happened, which is like a crazy name drop that for Conan.
Why bring Conan into this?
I don't know. I guess it was just because it's true. They were at a party or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. Conan seems like the kind of guy to host parties. You think Conan?
I wonder why.
You think Conan shouldn't host parties?
You fucking hate Conan or something? Do you fucking hate Conan?
Yeah, maybe I do.
That's crazy.
Got a problem with that?
Yeah.
He got tall hair. He funny.
Yeah, he funny. He ginger. He has that funny picture of
him. Funny TV man. I like him.
He has that funny picture of him with like milk all over his face on Hot Ones that they used to like advertise him hosting the Oscars.
Hold on. Wasn't PewDiePie on Conan O'Brien's show and they did the weird handshake thing?
Yeah.
That's right.
We don't have to. We don't want to. Okay, we've lost the plot.
Yeah. Somebody died. Get on. Let's
okay. Get back to it. Rip to everyone we talked about, and let's move on to the next. This is another pretty shit topic. The Diddy doc. It dropped on Netflix. I listened to it.
What?
There's a Diddy documentary. I'm pretty sure it's called Sean Combs: The Reckoning or something. It dropped on Netflix. I guess at the beginning of the month, but I watched it I listened to it at work. Let me just say first off, there's no reason this has to be 4 episodes. It's like I don't know, man. It's I get there's probably a lot to talk about, But they go over a lot of stuff. They go over how Diddy, he was how he rose up into the ranks of being a popular star, his involvement with Tupac and Biggie, and the allegedly involvement with their deaths and whatnot, and then talking about yeah yeah what what are you saying?
I mean, we all know Diddy for one reason.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, he was pretty.
I'm just saying.
He was popular before he got fucking he got arrested and all this drama happened. Like he was in Get It to the Greek with other sex offender Russell Brand. He was in that movie.
That does not help the case.
Yeah, but it proves that he was popular.
That doesn't prove a thing. I think that just points out what he was meant to be.
He was in Muppets Most Wanted.
Wait, he was?
was he really?
Wait.
No.
Oh my god, I need to see this. Oh.
Yeah. Again, very foretelling.
But yeah.
What?
That's crazy. Yeah, he was in Muppets Most Wanted.
Because he was most wanted.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, fucking
yeah.
Drake Little Yachty meme. Yeah. Yeah. I love how we've been saying that. That's stupid. But yeah, Muppets Most Wanted. That's funny. Which Muppets will come up later. But yeah, yeah. The fucking there's some interesting stuff.
Wait, should we bring back the Muppet Zone?
No. No, we don't need to bring back the Muppet Zone. Okay, I mean,
I think we do.
I mean, it is going to be the last episode for a while, but fucking no, we don't gotta. There's some interesting information in this stuff. First of all, I just wanted to know that I didn't know Diddy had his own Astro World moment where he a bunch of people died at a show he was doing, which Travis Scott would shamelessly steal from 30 years later. Yeah. Yeah, no, but it was the same situation where a bunch of people are packed into a small room or whatever. That was a thing I learned about. Then there was all these other fucking things about information about him being involved in the deaths of Tupac and Biggie Smalls, which is a whole thing. The third episode was kind of about his relationships and with various women and how that fucking went awry. And then the last episode was kind of just a whole big wrap up and shit and talking about the trial and whatnot. Also, I learned that apparently he was collecting some guy's sperm for some reason. I don't know why. I don't remember why, but maybe he just wanted, I don't know, maybe he just was thirsty.
Wild.
Yeah.
Imagine they just didn't talk about the weird sex, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they did. They talked about the parties and whatnot. There was it's they covered as much as they can, and this is it's interesting. I mean, like I said, it's not worth 4 episodes really, and I don't know if they're gonna.
I think Drew Gooden made a video about how Netflix documentaries are way longer than they need to be.
Yeah, because I think because most people are listening to their phone, so they repeat information or whatever and whatnot. Yeah. But I mean, it was a good doc. It was executive produced by 50 Cent, who's he's been I can admire how much hate energy that 50 Cent has. I think I even heard somewhere that he aired this documentary on a station that exclusively played in prison so Diddy could see it, which is
that's crazy.
Which is some prime hater energy. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. You gotta respect that.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, interesting doc. I don't know if they'll do any more because there's still more. There's probably gonna be more story. Because Diddy's in prison and still alive for now.
For now.
I love how you said there's gonna be more story. They're gonna do a sequel.
I mean, I don't know. It does say 1 season on Netflix, so who knows? There could be a season 2. We could get a Sean Combs The Reckoning 2 Electric Boogaloo. All right. Game Awards. Let's talk about the Game Awards.
Yeah, the one. Also, can I just say, I saw a tweet about this earlier today, but apparently Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the game of the year, has reported that they've used AI to make their game. So
where okay. Wait, where did you say that?
fuck. It was on a Twitter post. I forget where.
Look, man, I'm not I'm not denying that it could have used AI. I don't know. That's like, man.
It kind of sounds like the runner-up should get it.
Who the fuck was the runner-up?
There were no runner-ups.
Astrobot again. Just give them another.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, they deserve it.
There is so there is like yeah, okay. There is this thing about, it says there's a Screen Rant thing about it. It's facing scrutiny from gamers across the board. Certain gamers have begun criticizing Sandfall over the use of AI, where the studio stated months ago that they used a little but not much. Criticism comes after Baldur's Gate 3 studio head Sven Vikne recent comments about generative AI. Okay. Huh. Well, I mean, okay then. Okay, I don't really know what to say, but anyway, I guess, look, we'll talk about that when the fucking the next thing comes, I guess. Anyway, I guess we gotta talk. It's an award show. We gotta see the winners and whatnot, and all this.
I mean, look, most of the winners were Clair Obscur.
Yeah. It was a pretty big Clair sweep. Yeah. So yeah, game of the year was Clair Obscur, beating out Death Stranding 2, DK Bonanza, Hades 2, Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Honestly, I feel like Silk Song would have won in any other year, but yeah, I don't know. The thing about Clair Obscur, like AI aside, is that it is kind of like an underdog kind of story. Like the fact that they got like a bunch of like, I don't know, they got like SoundCloud people to do like the music and like a guy on Reddit to write the story. It's kind of it's interesting, like a story of like the hodgepodge of like what the game, what made the game interesting or whatever. I don't know. That's the whole thing. That's why a lot of people, and I heard it's just like, it has a good story. Yeah. Best game direction also went to Claire. Yeah.
My girl Claire.
Yeah. Best narrative went to Claire. Best art direction went to Claire. best music went to Claire. Yeah.
Best upcoming.
Yeah.
Claire.
Yeah. Yeah. Best audio design went to Battlefield, which is interesting.
Honestly, I kind of agree with.
It's like the only thing Battlefield won, basically. Yeah. Best performance went to Jennifer English for Clair Obscur. Innovation and accessibility went to Doom: The Dark Ages. My this is epic. My crippled son can play Doom.
That's pretty badass.
No, it's pretty cool. Games for Impact went to South of Midnight, which is, I don't know. I thought it would go to the game that Doug's brother would made. Yeah. Best ongoing. Yeah, best ongoing.
Everyone knows Davey Reedon.
Yeah, Doug's brother. Yeah, best.
You fucking bitch! I'll fucking rip your heart out, dude.
Yeah, best ongoing went to No Man's Sky. Best community support went to Baldur's Gate. Best independent went to Claire. Fucking debut indie game went to Claire. Best mobile game went to the fucking horse racing gacha game. Best VR went to The Midnight Walk. Best action went to Hades 2. Best action adventure went to Silk Song. I like how Jeff Keighley said, "Hey, you guys won something," like because
it's like he knew, he fucking knew.
I think it's because Team Cherry, the guys who make Silk Song, they're like, "Oh, we're probably not gonna be at the Game Awards because we don't want to take that much of that." Like, I think their studio is located like on the other side of the world, and then they said like, "Oh, Clair Obscur is gonna win like pretty much everything, so we're not gonna bother showing up," which is pretty funny.
And they were right.
Yeah. Best RPG went to Clair Obscur. Best fighting went to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Which I'm happy
Mortal
about.
Kombat Legacy Collection was robbed.
What?
Yes, dude, snub. Dude, that's such bullshit.
Of old Mortal Kombat games.
Peak video game.
That you could emulate.
Yeah. But it was snubbed, Presley. It was robbed.
Dude, no. Okay, no, hold on. Look, I'm not dissing like the classic Mortal Kombat games or anything like that.
Yeah.
I just feel like it shouldn't be a collection game. Should not be nominated for a game award.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It probably wasn't that big of a year for fighting games, so they kind of had to just, shove a bunch of shit in.
There were still better options. Tekken 8. Fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That got a resurgence.
I don't think that counts because I don't think those count because they're fucking from other years, Presley. Like they're from previous years. Well, okay, fucking whatever. Best family went to DK Bonanza. Best strategy and sim went to Final Fantasy Tactics. Best sports racing went to Mario Kart World, which is interesting. I know a lot of people were banking on the Sonic Cross World one, but yeah. Multiplayer went to Arc Raiders, which also uses AI, but I've heard it's like popping off a lot. I heard that game popped off a bunch. Best adaptation went to Last of Us Season 2. Minecraft was robbed. Most anticipated.
Minecraft. Okay.
Yeah, Minecraft movie, the peak of all video game films. Most anticipated game went to GTA 6, obviously.
Most anticipated?
Yeah, most anticipated. Content Creator of the Year went to Critical. Fucking best esports game went to CS2. Esports athlete went to Chovy. Esports team went to Team Vitality, my favorite team. Player's voice went to Wuthering Waves, which is, I don't even know what that is. It looks like some dumb Genshin Impact shit. I don't know. I think that's it. Yeah. Overall, it was like, it was a fucking sweep in most things.
Honestly, not a good year for Game Awards.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean,
like,
if you weren't Clair Obscur, it wasn't a good year.
Yeah, and honestly, I felt like the announcements were kind of mid this year.
Yeah.
That's just me?
Yeah, let's go over the announcements. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, there was interesting. There was at the beginning the Star Wars: Fate of the Old Republic. That was cool, because it's basically
that was nice. That was neat to see. I'll say that.
Yeah, because it's basically like the same people who made the old KOTOR games and whatnot, and
yeah.
Weird statue, divinity game.
Yeah, so that statue they've been teasing was revealed to be Divinity, which is basically Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, it says that. Well, it is from the same studio who made it. Yeah.
Yeah, and the only one that I really remember is Caitlyn being announced for 2XKO. I was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, they finally confirmed that Leon Kennedy was going to be in Resident Evil Requiem, which I think everyone knew that.
And honestly, he looks good in that game.
Yeah, he looks. I've seen memes.
I've honestly actually seen some hate behind it, but I like it. I like him in that game.
I mean, yeah, he's obviously older and whatnot.
Yeah,
he looks good. There was the Tomb Raider, the remake of Tomb Raider 1, and then the new one, Catalyst. Those are going to be two new games that look interesting. And they're calling the Tomb Raider 1 Legacy of Atlantis now. That's cool. Control.
Which honestly, I'm kind of excited for.
Yeah, they look pretty good. Control Resonant announced by Remedy for 2026. Yeah. New successor Soros gets a new trailer. Soros. Oh yeah, that's the game where the sun. That's the game where the sun is gonna kill you, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that little bit of the Mario Galaxy movie where Luigi does the knee of justice to Bowser Jr. That was fucking crazy.
That was awesome. I fucking love that.
Yeah. Mega Man Dual Override, hell yeah! Finally we get another Mega Man game after fucking what is it? because Mega Man 11 came out in like 2018 or something, and this one's gonna come out basically. If we get a new Mega Man game after a decade, that's cool. Yeah, we got more.
Yeah, I gotta say, it looks like another Mega Man 11.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but it's what it looks like.
But it's called Dual Override, so it's different. It has Mega Man. Mega Man is, you know.
It has Mega Man.
Yeah, it has
of
Mega
course
Man.
It's different.
Yeah, I just think it's cool. You know, I think look, Mega Man. I like Mega Man. I like Robot. He funny.
I just think they're neat.
Yeah, yeah. We got more stuff on the Legacy of the Dark Knight, Lego Batman. That looks fucking great, man. It's we get to see more of the characters. We get to see your Robins and Nightwings and all that shit. Looks cool.
Yeah.
Diablo 4 expansion, Lord of Hatred revealed. Okay, whatever. It's not one but two classes, including the Paladin. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, we got the Street Fighter movie trailer, which is like, you know, it looks fine, I guess.
Yeah, I dig it. I don't. My only question is, which Street Fighter is it supposed to be?
I don't know, man.
Or which is it supposed to be based off of? Because you got Dan Hibiki in there, and he wasn't introduced, I believe, until 3 Alpha.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I don't, and like everybody's got their classic looks too, and like I don't. I mean, maybe it is Street Fighter Alpha 3 because you've got Julie and Cammy with the dolls look.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's yeah.
I mean,
that's the
yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's just gonna be a Street Fighter because it's like, I don't know, it's just a movie. It's like
not just a movie.
I don't fucking whatever, man. Yeah. Also, I saw something about like because the whole Street Fighter gang came on fucking stream and whatnot, and there was a whole lot of like fucking interesting. It's all right cast. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I did see this. This is a funny image from someone I follow on Threads. About one of the character posters, specifically for Dan Hibiki. Let me.
Oh God.
Let me. I'm gonna put it in the.
Like I just gotta say, why does Dan have a mustache?
Yeah. Oh, you're
Get that shit off, my guy. You don't need it.
Yeah, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like what I put in here. Yeah.
Oh my God, he does.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is from.
Oh no.
Pearl Mania, where he says he looks like pedophile Waluigi.
He really does.
Yeah.
And that's so unfortunate for him.
Pedophile Waluigi is crazy.
Yeah. Look, also this has like this has fucking Andrew Schultz and 50 Cent in it, who are both like I don't know. They're both Trumpy, so more like MAGA fighter. Am I right? But
okay. Don't ruin my fucking Street Fighter.
It's already ruined. You got pedophile Waluigi in the movie, Presley.
Shut up!
Fuck! I lost my. Damn it! I lost my page on the awards or the announcements. Yeah, but yeah. I don't know, it looks fine, and they announced, like, what did the Street Fighter cast announce? They announced, I'm guessing, the best fighting game or something, or, I don't remember.
No.
It was something else.
No, they didn't announce the best fighting game. I don't know what they announced.
They announced something, is what I'm remembering. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, is there really anything else to say about the Game Awards?
There's more. There's more. We got, there's, oh yeah, the Star Wars Galactic Racer announced, where they show that Sebulba, he's coming back, guys. We're gonna see Sebulba, back in the yeah. I hope they get my boy Ben Quadinaros. He's one of the best racers in the Boot to Eve Classic. Y'all fuck with Ben Quadinaros?
Bro, you're not speaking English.
Yeah, Presley, you know who Ben Quadinaros is, okay?
Yeah, I mean, he fell off.
He's one of the best pod racers in the Boon to Eve Classic.
He was. Back in his heyday.
Look, it's not his fault that Cylon Jiggy came in and fucked up his record, and
I mean, Cylon Jiggy is kind of a world renowned.
No, he's
Ew,
not.
ew, no, I don't want to see him anymore.
That's Ben Quadinaros.
Ew.
He's my man. I hope
put your man out of misery.
No, he's great. But there's Ben Quadinaros, there's Dud Bolt, there's Sebulba. There's so many classic pod racing characters, Presley. Yeah, but yeah, that's another.
There ain't nothing classic about them.
No, they're all classic. Okay, the Phantom Menace is a 26-year-old movie, so it's basically a classic at this point. Anyway, Phantom Blade Zero has a release date at last. Sure, yeah. Pragmata's his thing. That's another Capcom thing. It's got a blonde girl in it. Whatever. Gang of the Dragon is Toshihiro Nagasaki's new game. Or Nagoshi's. Fuck. That's Nagasaki.
Dude. Come on, man. You can't just do that. They've been through enough already.
Yeah, that's the one game that looks like Yakuza. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons. It's a D&D game. Forest 3, which is not the third game. What a lot of people were hoping was getting announced at this thing. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. High Guard was the fucking end, which is basically just looks like, I don't know, man. It's just another fucking hero shooter. It's made by the people who made Apex Legends and Titanfall. It's gonna ending it on that is crazy. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
say.
It really is. It would be better if they ended it on Mega Man or the Divinity announcement.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Total War Warhammer 40K. They're doing a Total War thing with that. There's some Invincible Versus news. New character Elemental. That's cool. 4 Loop revealed on PlayStation. That's the J.J. Abrams game that they're doing. They're doing a No Law, which looks cyberpunkish game, whatever. Ugh. Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thief. Yeah. They're putting Lenny Kravitz in 007, the thing. Oh yeah, fucking Deadpool is Marvel Rivals. That was a cool intro.
Yeah, I like his design for Marvel Rivals. I'll give him that.
I'm lukewarm on it, but yeah, it's all right, I guess.
I like the jacket. It fits.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the hat. I think it's a little. I know Deadpool has a loose fitting hat because that's kind of the joke of it, where he got a mask that was a little too big, or whatever. But this is way too big. The looseness on his back. Yeah.
Makes sense.
The Witness and Braided creator Jonathan Blau announced new 250-hour puzzle game, Order of the Sinking Star. 250-hour? Jesus, man.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a puzzle game. Lords of the Fallen 2, that's a thing. Out of Worlds is a stunning and unique take on co-op platforming game. Neo 3 gets something. Mario plus Rabbids creator announces a new platform. Oh yeah, that's the Badger game that looks like fucking, I don't know. It looks like Kitty or Conker's Bad Fur Day, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Stupid Never Dies is set in a world where every monsters are a part of everyday life and you are a lowly zombie. Yeah. I bet Stupid Never Dies.
And look at us, man. We're prime example of that.
Yeah. The Free Shepherd kicks off the Game Awards. Oh yeah,
that was such a bad announcement.
Yeah, that was a fucking dog game. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then there's that Coven of the Chicken Pot game where it's the elderly, the woman or whatnot. Decrepit is a first-person Souls-like audio mech gameplay. Guilty Wars 2, Celesta 2. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's also some weird ads like that Battlefield Battlefield Friends ad, which is a fucking I never watched the Battlefield Friends, but it's that kind of crappily animated thing or whatever. Oh yeah, and then the 2XKO character, and then there was an ad with fucking Maximilian Dude or something. I forget what that was for. But it was something. I don't remember.
Either way, I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a kind of whatever games, I guess. But I mean, some of the best parts about this Game Awards is the aftermath of some things that happened online. Well, first of all, we got to talk about the Muppets at the Game Awards because
dude, Jeff Keighley fucked the shit out of that pig.
Yeah, dude. I think we could agree that this confirms our theory that he's been fucking all the Muppets.
True though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been they definitely bred. Yeah. But they don't even make it subtle. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And wait, I mean you gotta love that though.
Yeah.
Like they know.
Yeah.
They know for a fact.
I know I've seen a bunch of memes of like when Miss Piggy was rubbing up on Jeff Keighley, people like Hideo Kojima was like fucking fuming or something because Hideo Kojima wanted that.
Bitch.
Yeah.
That's my pig.
Yeah, that's my Jeff Keighley.
That's my Keighley.
Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah. There's a video of like what is it, Jeff Keighley side quest like during the Game Awards. It's like, Jeff Keighley, I'm horny. What the fuck? Yes, Miss Piggy. Yeah. That was the whole thing. But then also the big story about this is the fact that the Half-Life community basically imploded on itself because there was no Half-Life 3 announced. Because, yeah, which is something we even speculated a little bit on the show beforehand, because of the Steam Machine announcement.
And like a bunch of like reputable people said it wasn't getting announced at the Game Awards, but like it would probably be announced this year.
Yeah, I mean, you look, man. I've seen like people in the Half-Life subreddit. They were losing their mind.
Oh, they're still like if you go on there, man, it's not good even now.
But I'm scared to go on there.
Even beforehand, they were like, they were like summoning rituals and whatnot. And when nothing happened at the Game Awards, they were
of course there were.
Yeah, when nothing happened at the Game Awards, they were like, I'm standing on the chair right now or something. And they were posting shit like this. Here, I'll put it in the chat. They're posting shit like
now
this.
They know how.
With Gordon Freeman just injected with poke needles.
Now they know how us Kingdom Hearts fans feel.
Yeah, well, no.
This is exactly okay. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I went onto the Reddit and one of the top like new posts are, "Hey guys, I'm from the Divinity subreddit. Are you guys okay?"
Yeah, there's other subreddits visiting them, like the Mega Man subreddit, who were going through fucking Euphoria, visited them. Even the fucking Batman Arkham subreddit was like, "Are you guys okay?" Which is crazy, coming from the fucking Arkham subreddit.
Oh man.
Yeah, the Arkham subreddit lost their minds a long time ago. Yeah, but that was that.
Todd Howard will buy Half-Life.
Yeah, Todd Howard was at the Game Awards. Why was Todd Howard there? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why wasn't Joseph Ferris there? He's cool. He needs to be like a main staple at all the Game Awards because he's funny and he like swears a lot. He's cool. Yeah.
We love a person who swears all the time.
Yeah. I love that guy. It sucks because I don't think Split Fiction won anything. Not the Dispatch either, which is like, I mean,
that was very sad.
I don't know. In any other year, they'd probably win, but like, fucking Claire.
I mean, and one of my friends didn't bring up a good point about Dispatch. It was probably suffering from the new release syndrome, where like it just got released, so they didn't want to judge it. You know?
Yeah, that's probably fair. And also, like, I don't know why. Look, I don't care for episodical games really. Okay, I never cared about Telltale or all those games, but like, fucking, I don't know.
I mean, I get that, but like, this game, Dispatch is really fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I don't know. But yeah. That's the Game Awards. That was interesting. I don't know.
It sucked.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll be better next year. It was funny because I just watched the GameStop Game Awards, which was hosted by Scott the Woz, and it was also like, it's interesting. It was kind of funny because it was like it was like a fourth of the length of the Game Awards and like way funnier and whatnot. I mean, but I don't know. GameStop, they kissed the ring when they made that fucking stupid Trump Master Chief AI edit or whatever. So like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Dude, it was over for GameStop when they decided to start selling stuff on DoorDash.
Wait, they did that?
Yeah, they still do that. What do you mean?
Okay, man, I don't.
They
Hold on, I have the DoorDash app. If I see GameStop on my DoorDash
Go
app,
check right now.
oh, God.
Like I shit you not.
Tomb Raider pinballs on Steam sale, dude.
Okay, man.
Cool.
Yeah, like fucking.
No, you guys don't get it, man.
Okay. Oh, jeez, fucking.
Yeah, we don't. We would love to get it, but we don't want
Never
to.
mind. It's like you gotta enter like a password or something because I haven't used DoorDash in a while. Well, whatever. I'll take your word for it.
I'll see if I can find it on.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, I do too. I'll see if I can look it
just
up.
take a screenshot or whatever. Yeah, but anyway, we got more stuff to talk about after the Game Awards. I probably should have put whatever. This was more media discussion.
Did they get rid of it? What?
Presley, I think you're just
Bro,
hallucinating.
even DoorDash don't want their ass. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They got Best Buy, they got Staples, they got Dick's.
I got you can
They
DoorDash
failed,
dicks. Yo.
About time.
Yeah.
You're getting slacks.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, but we got more stuff to talk about. Media discussion. Supergirl. That trailer came out recently, and yeah,
I saw that and it looks good.
yeah, it looks good because it's gonna be it's the next part of this new DCU, and it's based off of the comic book Woman of Tomorrow, where Supergirl is she basically has fucking trauma from being like the last person alive in her city and also fucking being stuck in a time warp or whatever. It's a weird story, but I'm sure it's gonna be cool. You get to see a little bit of Jason Momoa as Lobo, which is cool.
Dude, I fucking saw Lobo and I was so fucking hyped.
Yeah, fucking Jason Momoa. Next year's gonna be a big year for Jason Momoa and like different color skin between Lobo and Blanca. It's pretty funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, it looks like it's. I think it's a teaser trailer, which is it's funny because they're posting like teasers for the teaser trailer, which is it's I don't know, it's what they did with the Superman trailer last year, but I don't know. It's probably gonna be good. I like I like the actress for Supergirl. She was good in the little bit of Superman that I saw, and yeah.
Yeah.
And I think she fits the thing well. And then one more thing before we talk about the big movie. But Percy Jackson Season 2 is out on Disney+. I watched the first 2 episodes. There's probably another episode out today. Yeah. There's...
How was it?
they were fine, I guess. It's interesting because the fucking cast is now much older, which is because they probably shot the first season in like 2022-ish or 2023. And now everyone's like, they're like teens or like older teenagers and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's adapted in the Sea of Monsters book where Percy's got to get the Golden Fleece from the island and heal the tree that protects his camp and whatnot. They just straight up didn't adapt some stuff though. They didn't adapt like the bulls that were in the movie where that like broke into the camp and like shot fire at shit at whatnot or whatever. They adapted Percy's brother pretty well, Tyson the Cyclops, though. It was pretty well done. Yeah. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. It's the same like the first season. It was just like whatever. Another that we all watched was FNAF 2, the long-awaited sequel, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Guys, what did we think? What kind of what was
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was the best movie to ever exist.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's a bit hyperbole, but yeah.
I mean, like it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it too. But I mean, there's like I think with this movie though, it's kind of clear that like Scott should have like more writers writing for him or whatnot. I don't know, because he's like the sole writer on this movie. I think both these movies or whatever, and it's weird. And
I mean, it felt very much like the movie that sets up all the good stuff later. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, because there's like all that
kind of the Iron Man 2 of the series, where like
Yeah.
it's not great on its own, but like the stuff it's setting up is probably cool.
Yeah.
Do we care about spoilers?
No,
for this?
let's spoil. We can spoil it. It's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will say, it was weird what they did with the puppet.
Oh, the puppet. Yeah.
Puppet is the okay.
I mean,
No, I mean like the puppet possessing people.
oh yeah, that was a little. That was interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense from like a literal aspect of the puppet and people and whatnot. And they even set it up in the movie as like the puppet is like the conductor of the other animatronics or whatnot, and yeah. So I guess it's I don't know.
In a way, that is what the puppet does technically.
Yeah, I think it's also strange that they made both like the puppet and Michael Afton like antagonists or whatever, because like I feel like they're supposed to be I don't know better natured and in the games or whatnot, because like Michael Afton is supposed to be the guy who's supposed to be Mike Schmidt or whatever that you follow and whatnot, and he's trying to like take down the father's legacy and whatnot, and then the puppet Charlie is supposed to be kind of like one of the only fucking sort of good animatronics. I don't really know. I don't know if this...
my theory is that like they made the first one without thinking about Michael Afton. Like they didn't want to. They wanted to do something new, and then everybody was like, "Where's Michael Afton?" So they added him.
Yeah, no, I guess that's fair. And the guy that got for Michael Afton, he looks like Michael Afton.
Yeah.
Like how I'd imagine Michael Afton to look like, I guess.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, like, and none of the actors like did a bad job.
No,
like they all did super good.
Yeah, I think.
And I kind of have a theory. Because this movie isn't connected to the movies or the games, right?
No, it's its own thing, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they're going to be doing a thing where that's how Vanessa becomes Vanny.
Yeah, because at the end is when she got possessed by the puppet or whatnot. And,
yeah.
I mean, they could do something like that. I mean, yeah, but this I do like the cast of the movies, yeah, because I like the meta-ness of they casted Skeet Ulrich as Henry Emily, which is funny because Matthew Lillard is William Afton.
Wait, they casted him?
Yeah.
As in podcasted?
The fuck are you talking about?
That's your takeaway?
Pod.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a fucking podcasting thing.
Fucking focus, like man.
You know I can't. You know I can't.
But Henry, Emily, and Michael Afton, they're played by Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard, who are the original Ghostface killers in Scream, which is a cool callback. Yeah, I like that. I like the aspect of it. It's cool. Yeah. And apparently there's supposed to be an end credit scene where it's like Henry talks about how he is Henry Emily, and to warn someone, I think Mike, about the men.
Did they say his last name?
No, I don't think they referred to him in the whole movie except for at this end credit scene, because they just referred to him as like Charlotte's dad or whatnot.
Yeah, because it gets on my nerves. Like, why didn't they're like. Emily isn't even like a confirmed canon last name, is it?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's I don't remember, but yeah, it's strange. I do feel like this time around they kind of underutilized some of the animatronics. At least, I mean, for the most like prevalent animatronics were like the puppet and Toy Chica of all ones. Because Toy Chica was like, I mean, first of all, I will say, Megan Fox actually, surprisingly fine job at voice acting. It sounded all right.
It does get me though. Is that like Matt Pat was half of the marketing?
Yeah.
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 Nobody gives a shit about Megan Fox. We care about Matt Pat.
Yeah, Matt Pat was like a big player in the fucking. Yeah, Matt Pat. I saw a video with Matt Pat and Kellen Goff talking about like, the movie and whatnot, and it's like
2 lines.
Yeah, Matt Pat has like 2 lines. Kellen Goff has like a line. I don't know. As Toy Freddy, it's weird. I don't know. I guess they really.
The Withers just have no presence at all, dude.
Yeah, the Withers, they just kind of get to do the fucking
the coolest Bonnie ever.
They just kind of do the thing in the game and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool seeing the moment where like Mike was trying to hide and whatnot, and it just fooled everyone but Foxy with his
the night guard.
Yeah. And it was funny to see fucking Mike decapitate Balloon Boy and just throw his head out into the fucking
That's what we all want to do.
Yeah. I mean, it speaks to the fan stuff, and yeah, there is some fan stuff, some more fan stuff in this. There's another Corey cameo and whatnot as the taxi cab. It was a fun little scene. There was that fucking the fucking broken toy that did the horror like thing.
Oh yeah.
That was a good bit. There's some other there's some cool stuff. It is kind of just funny seeing how like these like animatronics, how they move around in the real world and whatnot, and they kill Wayne Knight because he's a bad teacher and whatnot. Yeah. Toy Chica kills him and crushes his skull, which is fucking kind of very brutal, honestly.
That one kid called him a dick.
Yeah, that was funny. You're such a dick, Mr. Bird. And then I do think the ending of the movie is kind of funny because they kind of do the We Are FNAF thing where the original animatronics come and like beat up the toy ones and whatnot. It's pretty funny.
That had aura. I don't care.
Yeah, no, it is. It's cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also Mangle was also pretty well used in this movie as well, because Mangle got a lot of good like, fucking what's it called, the like pretty prominent moments, like where they got to kill one of the characters of the what is it, the paranormal investigators. They got to kill one of them from this, and then
it's crazy the little like puppets in the tunnel.
Yeah, that was crazy how they basically are like piranha.
Yeah,
crazy how they got to kill the Balloon Boy like didn't like.
I mean, Balloon Boy doesn't kill you in the game. He's just like
but like he was. I don't know, man. Like why add those characters when like.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like I don't think Toy Bonnie or Toy Freddy got a kill either because they got stopped. They both got stopped by fucking
They did.
Vanessa.
Dude, there should have been a massacre. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have. There's a perfect opportunity for them to have a Fazfest massacre, and yeah, fucking kill.
Honestly, man. Michael Afton was right. Like, am I so wrong to think? Like,
it's crazy. Yeah, and then there's those like, who was it? I think McKenna Grace was used a lot in the Mark It In 2, but she was only like basically like a vessel for the puppet for some of the movie and whatnot, which was interesting. It was an interesting effect. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah.
I mean, my main issue is with the puppet.
Yeah.
Like I would have liked to see the puppet not possess anyone.
Yeah. Also, they didn't
not mainly possess people. Like just see more of the actual puppet.
I guess I guess that's fair because we didn't get a whole lot. We got some of it in the what's it called, but
you don't see the puppet that much in the game.
No, I understand. We got some of it. It was mostly the puppet acting through fucking other people and But
I think it's cool.
What we got of the puppet was cool because it was like them rising out of the music box and then them being
in like the opening scene where like it's holding her body.
Oh yeah, that is a good scene.
That was fucking awesome. That whole scene is great.
Yeah,
that was pretty good. I did enjoy that.
It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. In the scene,
I was really hoping the puppet would just drop the body.
Yeah, yeah, and the scene where like Chica's carrying Abby into her bedroom, and it's really the puppet that's like inside of her. That was cool. Yeah, and then we also get like because there's a dream sequence where we get like that's the only bit of like Matthew Lillard in this movie is him in the dreams and whatnot because he's still in the back rooms and then we also get a little bit of Circus Baby, which I don't know exactly because like is Circus Baby supposed to be Vanessa or is it gonna be Elizabeth? Does Elizabeth exist in this? Or
No.
does the crying child exist in this? Does William have to have 4 kids instead of 3 or something? I don't know.
Did did he have an affair?
Yeah.
Did Matthew Lillard and William Afton have an affair?
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he did, it would be Skeet Ulrich, whatever his name is.
Yeah, it'd be with Henry. Yeah, I've seen I've seen a video of them on the fucking press tour, and someone in the comments on Instagram said "old man Yowie," which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Old man Yowie.
Yeah, and then we do get the end of or that bit of the end where who is it? The Vanquants are breaking into the first or the Freddy from the first movies and finding Springtrap in the back room and whatnot. And we're gonna set up
And they said the thing, dude.
Yeah.
Found one.
Yeah, they
Real
say,
one.
Yeah, yeah. They say the thing. There's someone once. What if one of them said, "Yo, this is like prehistoric, like in the fucking."
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but there's no phone guys, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, I wish they should have had some sort of phone guy,
Yeah.
That Cawthon should be in his own goddamn movie, dude. I don't.
Honestly, that would be so cool.
He needs to be in his own movie so he can mention heaven a third time in the script. Yeah.
I loved the Jesus Christ loves you scene. That was great.
Yeah, I love when Freddy gets deactivated. He does the Kirkling at the end. He said that in the theater. That was fucking crazy.
Maybe that was Scott Cawthon's tribute,
Yeah, that was his tribute.
Very, very last minute reshoots,
Yeah. Yeah, it is a transitionary movie, kinda. The fucking, it's building up to FNAF 3, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully that one will be cool, and we'll get Markiplier in it finally. That'll be epic. And then, yeah.
I mean, he is done with Iron Lung, so
Yeah, that is true. He got done with it pretty recently, and it's coming out next month. So yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
shit.
It's coming out the 30th. I'm pretty sure.
Do we know if there's the theater near us showing it?
I don't know actually. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll probably talk about it whenever, but I don't know. We're probably going to this is going to be the last episode of the year, and this might be the last episode for a while, because we're going to take a longer break. I mentioned this last episode because I feel like this show is kind of slop, in my opinion, because I kind of just pump it out and,
Yeah, we could be so much funnier if we
we gotta return to our roots next year.
Yeah. Guys, next time we should record next week, but instead of the podcast, we do Roblox roleplay.
Yeah, we gotta return to
Dude, I would love that.
Yeah.
I would actually love to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, right?
Yeah, we gotta return to our roots. We gotta go back to that.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to that My Little Pony roleplay game that we teased at the end at the end of our last.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And we gotta remake that whole thing because I lost that on my original computer.
Yeah, I don't even remember half the bits.
I remember Jeff was a chicken named Gavin or something. That was the only bit I remember.
Yeah.
Which was,
that's right.
Yeah, and he kept on putting numbers next to his name where he's like Gavin 2, and yeah, that was
my favorite
something.
was Gavin 9.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I don't remember that. I mean, yeah, it's just I hate that I lost that footage, but whatever. Yeah, we gotta do something. We gotta play games again. We gotta do
Yeah.
Like I said, we might pick this back up maybe when the Mario Galaxy movie comes out, which is in 4 months, but fucking whatever. I don't know, man. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's about it for this episode of the Just Disease podcast. If you like this episode, give comment, subscribe, and tell us which
Charlie Kirk reference.
Yep. Okay, man.
I don't know, man. I can't just set it, man.
What would you like to see in season 2 of the Diddy Doc?
Don't call it that.
Game Awards, good or bad? What do you think of Supergirl, Percy Jackson, FNAF 2, and I don't know. Who else is gonna die this year? Hopefully, no one else. That
You can place your bets.
Yep.
No, get your bingo cards ready.
That's crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dick Van Dyke did turn 100 this year, so that's I don't know. Yeah.
Happy birthday to that old fucker.
Yeah, that's crazy. Happy birthday to the original DVD. Yeah.
What were they on when they named that guy? By the way,
I don't know, man. They should have called him Pussy Von Fett.
See,
Yeah.
I like how I say happy birthday to that old fucker, and you just say that shit.
Oh, you got a crazy name.
Yeah, I mean, look, it was the 20s. Yeah, they were, it was.
Oh fuck! Yeah, wait.
Yeah, it was the roaring 20s. They were doing fucking, I don't know. They were all like drunk or something. Or actually, they weren't.
Isn't
drunk.
that a?
That was
Isn't that a
They were
song?
high on cocaine, which was legal at the time.
Yeah, it was in your Coca-Cola. Yeah.
And your bubble gum,
Yeah. And your paint.
Petition to bring back cocaine in your Coke and bubblegum.
Yeah. Anyway, follow us on all of our stuff in the description below, and goodbye, everyone.
Bye!
Happy New Year's. Yeah, bye.
Happy night.